with such a limited aesthetic, what is it that you're looking at? You know, are you looking at it from the side, from the top? You have this inherently 2D space. It's like a, it's like a painting.
He invites the viewer to a different kind of looking, and that is one that looks at one side and compares it with another side, this shape with that shape with this.
It's amazing that the artists could operate in that space where they're drawing boxes, you're seeing little spots, and it resolves together into what they were trying to portray.
He's creating effects of color and light that we don't ordinarily see in nature.
They required us to engage in feats of perception that nothing in our world had prepared us for.
And those colors that appear to be transparent appear transparent because they're actually mixtures of the colors of the adjacent colors.
I think what's most interesting about the digital aesthetic is that it is in some ways the first artificial aesthetic that was driven by technical constraints since maybe cave paintings.
But the idea is to train the mind to see the possibilities in one thing to become something else.
And with such a limited toolbox, you have to be creative with the story, with the gameplay, with the interactivity to keep people coming back for more.
And I think it's always interesting in a composition where a figure-ground fluctuation occurs.
There's something to be said for the fact that games are an art form that require learning to perceive.
And here's a painting that just kind of takes you very gently by the sleeve and leads you just gently along in a mellower world than ours. What a pleasure it is to look at that painting and find some relief in that mellow, gentle world.
You know, what new experience can you have for a quarter?
I think the motive for creating this piece,
to look a lot more closely,
to get people to think differently about the painting,
to really help open them up to a deeper viewing.
Perhaps after they listen to people articulating and talking about the painting in a different way.
Are
you over there? Or are you over here, Donald? The idea eventually came out of sort of taking this documentary approach
As found footage material,
twisting it and remixing it in a way
turn into something new, unexpected.
that we didn't really know exactly who was talking about what.
This is future nostalgia.
It's all about light at the end of the day.
I disagree with Martin.
Do not edit this message.